Hey y'all, welcome to Cellulite and Love Tarot, where I, Hillary, connect to my higher self, who connects to your higher self, and hopefully channels through some of the best and most positive information that you want you to know. This information should help you to smooth out the lumps and bumps of life. Today I'm going to be reading for Aries for July 2022. Hi Aries! New month coming up. Now we're in Cancer season, right? Yep. Well, mom brain's a little slow there, but naturally got a new bundle out. I went through my old bundle, so I am clearing here with mugwort. And is having a hard time smoking. Okay. Mugwort's good for a lot of things, and so I just thought it would be cool to be maybe a little more psychically tuned in than normal. We'll see. I'm almost done, and then I'm going to use my sound bowl just for an extra hoorah going into July. Okay, here we go. I'm going to ring the bowl, and it's very loud, so if your volume's up and you've got headphones, maybe turn it down or fast forward. Okay, here we go. Felt nice. Okay. All right. I'm going to get into a quick meditation just to see if anything comes through for you. Here we go. Okay. Okay, thank you for your patience. I kept seeing a divine being. That's the best way I can describe it. A spiritual being. I felt like it was the divine, okay, but obviously not in a more palatable form, because I wasn't like, the divine. Oh, maybe that was your higher self, because it was like a divine being. Anyway, and the head area was just illuminated, like glowing. So around that same time, I heard my ice machine drop the ice, and I got like new clarity, like some sort of divine clarity that's going to help you get unstuck, because you may feel stuck. Also, earlier when I was prepping my cards and stuff, because I'm an Aries too, so this could be for me also. I also take little bits of advice from all my readings, but I all of a sudden just got like this frantic, frenzied energy, and I just felt like, calm down. You don't have to be like so scrambled to get where you're going. And that essentially the energy was an insecurity. Like, overdoing out of insecurity. So, also around that time when I was pre-shuffling, out of my Brutal Honesty Oracle deck, the ulterior motives came out, and I also got that, like, you're worried that you have to be just exactly like so, like all of the boxes checked in order to be on the right path. And ultimately, like, the divine's plan, your, like, the bigger scope of things is that it's not relying on you. Like, the divine is going to work things out in the way that they want to work things out, in the way that's desired, and it has nothing to do with you mentally checking off all these boxes. Okay, that was for someone. Could be for me. Could be, but might be for you too. Okay, now let's get into your Moonology. Aries, July 2022. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, my higher self, and Aries' higher self, for being here and using me as a channel. Please give me the right words and information to share with Aries for their betterment for July 2022. Thank you for the opportunity to connect here, and what a wonderful time that we're here on this earth at the same time. Okay. Okay. All right, Spirit, what would you like Aries to know for July 2022? Any ideas, any concepts, any things to ponder? A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Is there anything else that wants to come through? Time, and then we'll see what's on the bottom here. Surrender to the divine. Work through your fears. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Okay, love. Aries. Okay, the energy that I'm getting here. Yep, I feel like you are facing some old hurt wounds. Oh, let's give in hurt wounds. I got wounded from this absolutely delightful thing that I experienced. Okay. I mean, anyway, okay. Yeah, I feel like you have a new romantic cycle coming up. New moon in Libra, so that might be around Libra season. September, early October. But either way, there is some healing that you are either already doing or that you need to be doing. In the sense of, I feel like maybe these wounds that you have experienced from past romantic cycles, or perhaps a romantic cycle that you're currently in, the wounds and all the problems that you went through has caused you to kind of have some control issues. I feel you on that. That's a struggle. So what Spirit wants you to know is that you need to surrender that you don't have to have it all under control. That it's not got to be exactly like XYZ. That it could come in ways that are unfamiliar to you, although a bit scary. And perhaps this person that you're going to start a new romantic cycle with, or restart, or perhaps this person is going to trigger a lot of the emotions and fears from previous relationships that hurt you. And be very communicative with yourself, with the divine, with this partner about your fears. Not in a way that says, you're making me feel this way, but in a way that says, ooh, this happened in my previous relationship and I'm not projecting this onto you, but I have an insecurity about this, and so can we talk through it? Can we deal with this in a healthy way? And just be clear and open about your fears, about maybe instead of experiencing something and immediately getting guarding and backing away, talking through it in a non-confrontational way. Okay? Be open to learning how to work through these issues. And that first starts with being within yourself, being grounded in who you are, aligning with your higher self. And go through every situation that you face, asking yourself, how would the best, most divine version of me approach this with how I'm feeling now? What would my higher self say to me? What would my higher self want to do in this situation outwardly? How would they want to behave? And just find the divine within you and align with that. Because that's where you're going to feel the most authentic, the most safe, and the most like you're making progress. Okay? All right. I do not feel called to read these cards. So that's what the message is for that. And let's get into some Rider-Waite Tarot for you, Aries. Okay, Aries, July 2022. Yeah, I split and there's a 7 of Swords and King of Swords. So, very thinky and very worried about being deceived, very worried about being hurt if you open your heart. A lot of fear. Yeah, logical masculine energy. Okay. All right, Spirit, my higher self, Aries higher self. Work with someone for your ultimate abundance. Okay. Work through it. Okay. Let's see what Aries needs to know. What is the general energy for Aries overall for the month of July? And then we'll get into recent past, current energy, and incoming energies. Incoming situations that we may not be aware of. Okay, so before I start shuffling for your general energy, the High Priestess at the bottom. Water energy, emotions, intuition, being in touch with your innermost true self that is connected with the divine, being spiritually attuned to yourself and your truth and not egoically guarded. Okay. All right, Spirit, what can... Jumping right out. Okay, so... Let me see if anything's trying to come out. General energy for Aries. No, okay. There we go. Okay. Page of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. So, okay. I feel like you maybe have your eye on someone. Feel free to reverse the energies here, okay? Feel like you have your eye on someone and you're really interested in having a beginning with them. But you're going up in your head in circles. Okay, I just noticed something about this card, and I don't know if it's going to be able to show it very well. But these clouds... Oh, there, it's getting a little clear. These clouds are like the wind is blowing, but it's kind of blowing in circles. All these clouds have like really circular, bubbly appearances to the edges. And so I feel like that's just you in your head just going in circles and circles and circles, and like, should I reach out, should I say something or not, should I, and you're just kind of like keeping an eye and trying to like feel out this person. And yeah, I feel like you really want you want to be in something with them, like you want to be with them. And so being apart from them, this could be a past person, maybe it's a new person. Either way, you're feeling very guarded. You feel like how can I even describe this feeling? It may not be about this person specifically. This may be your general energy here is like, I'm not good enough. I feel like I'm unlovable. I feel like no one wants to give me what I need. Like my needs are never met. Like people think I'm too much. Something along those lines. It's an insecurity here. It's an insecurity. So that could be your mental state, is like going in circles trying to decide if you want to pursue this person. Either way, you're trying to get to know them. You are like, I just got Facebook stalker alert. Yep, there we go. On the bottom, we got the Hangman, and underneath that, the Seven of Cups. You are up in your head. You're just like, I don't know what to do. I know I want this person. I know I want to go for it. But, oh, what if that goes this way? What if I'm not good enough? What if they have other options? What if, I make a fool of myself? What if I get hurt again? Just, what if, what if, what if, what if? What if, what if, what if? And you need to get out of the mental loops and start taking steps towards what you want, okay? Because being in your head, you're never going to figure it out. You're never going to figure it out. This could be energies reversed, so there could be someone that wants to start something with you for the month of July, and they want to come out of the cold. Maybe there's been a separation between you two, possibly, and they are the ones stalker alerting you, and also getting a new perspective about this, and maybe having some regrets over not choosing the right option and that being done and over with. Okay, so there's two stories here for sure, because those bottom cards, absolutely, yeah, either way, you're worried about something ending painfully, or they are, or regretting that things ended the way that they did. Let's see. Okay, let's see. About to new beginning. There's the Fool. Okay, let's see your recent past. What's going on that's influencing this general energy here for July? What happened? What are the influencing recent activities, recent things here? Okay. Before I start going, Temperance at the bottom. So something taking a long time, having a lot of patience, healing, divine timing. Okay. All right. Can you tell me what's going on in Aries' recent past that's influenced this general energy? Oh yeah, okay. The Lovers, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups with the Queen of Wands on the bottom. Okay. There was definitely a love situation. Could be with a soulmate, could be with a twin flame, could not be. Either way, something destined for you at the time. There was a choice to be made, right? And it just felt like it was never fucking coming. It was never coming. But it was... Man, yeah. I think that's exactly what happened. Like, there should have been a love offer, but it just wasn't happening. Either from you or this other person. Either from you or this other person. I'm feeling like it's this other person, and I don't know why, but someone that had love, who wanted to offer love, someone that you also equally loved, and it just wasn't going anywhere. So I think, yeah, that could have made you feel abandoned and left in the cold, or like made an ass of, right? You're like, okay, I'm waiting for you to be ready. Like, we both feel this. There's signs everywhere. You're hinting at it. I'm very open about it. And yet, nothing is being established here. Nothing's being established here. Am I the fool? Am I the fool? And so you're just like, I think you took, yeah, you were not emotionally satisfied with this. So you decided, okay, we're gonna leave that behind, because I need something that actually nourishes me, that makes me feel as abundant as I should be, and something that is equally somebody that gives back to me just as much as I give to them. I deserve someone to love me as much as I love them, and I should not have to wonder. Someone should be very open with me about my importance in their life. So you're just like, yeah, I'm not going to keep waiting for this abundance, this abundant life with you, because it's too much for me to just keep waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and hoping and hoping and hoping, and it never coming in. I feel like you left this person behind. Good for you. Good for you. It's always the ones who think that they'll always have you, so they can just take their time. They can just take their time, because we're meant to be together, so I can just take my time, and they're not going to go anywhere, and I'll have them whenever I want. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting from this person. And so now, is that a wake-up call? Yep. Okay, let's see what your current energy is at after this. Let's see what your current energy is. You're just like, I know what I'm worth. I know that I should not have to wait for this. Like, I don't have to wait for this. I don't have to be in a situation with someone who makes me feel like I don't know if it's just hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. Mostly cold, rarely hot, right? And you're a fire sign. You need the heat. We need the heat. Okay. Most recent past. Queen of Swords. Yep, you were like, not happy with it. This has hurt me more than it's helped me or healed me. I'm going to walk away from it. I don't need it. I don't need it. That's where you're at right now. Even though I love you, the Queen of Cups, they are facing each other. You are having this internal, like, mind over heart energy. Just like, I know I love this person, but they are hurting me, so I'm not dealing with it anymore. I'm not dealing with that anymore. Okay. Current energy, please. One more. Gave me two more. Yep. Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Swords. So you're like, I'm not dealing with someone who puts me through this roller coaster ride of, I don't know where I stand with them. I don't know where we stand. They don't want to talk about it. They feel like everything's too rushed, even though it's been fucking forever. It's been so long and they still don't know. Fine. You don't know. That means that you know. That means that you know. Bye. Bye. I'm done with it. Go find someone else to waste their time, because you're not going to waste my time. I love you so much, but I love myself more. I love myself more. And I'm going to stop waiting and waiting and waiting. I'm going to change things for myself and heal this heartache. I'm tired of you hurting me. I'm tired of letting you hurt me. I shouldn't keep allowing this. All you do is hurt me. You waste my time and you hurt me. And that's where you're at. That's where you're at. Man, Aries, I'm sorry that this is what this person has put you through. I'm sorry that this person didn't know what they had when they had it right in front of them, although it seems like they did know what they had, and they're just full of ego. Full of ego. Like, the fact that they're probably in this state of, like, spying on you, like being a social media stalker, at the same time, while feeling like abandoned and left out in the cold, like shows me that they have no idea and they've done no self-reflection so far of what they did or how their behavior affected you. They're just like, no, she's gone. What? Or they're gone. Why are they gone? Oh, I don't feel like I'm loved anymore. Oh, I don't feel good. I want them to love me back. They're not giving me attention. And again, it's all about them. It's all about them. All about them. Not a single thought so far of like, man, I let my fear get in the way of this. And what can I do to prevent that? Like, I should at least genuinely apologize for what I put this person through because they deserve that. Even if they don't want to hear it from me, like, they deserve me to acknowledge what I did. Not a single. They are just, woe is me. Woe is me. Can we at least be friends? What were you calling us all this whole time? That's what you said we were, and yet I didn't feel like you really cared for me as even a friend. Do you really want me as a friend, or you just want me still around? What do you want? Because I know what you want. You need to think a little deeper because you're being a little dense right now. Okay, Aries, I feel you. I can connect to your energy so well because I am Aries, so I'm like, oh shit, I know this Aries. Okay. Yeah, but you know what? You doing this was the right call, okay? This was the right call because whatever cycle this was a karmic cycle. Even if it's with a divine counterpart, okay? Doesn't have to be. I'm not seeing anything else really about that, but if this is a divine love situation, this cycle was a karmic cycle within that divine connection, okay? And this is where you do step in your power and you're just like, nope, I know my worth. And I know what my time is worth, and I'm going to take time to focus on me because I let you affect me way more than you deserved to have. Like, you didn't deserve to have that kind of control over me with how you were, and yet you did. I let you, and I need to fix some stuff within me, so I'm gonna go in my head, and that can feel very... Sorry about that. I forgot to put my phone on airplane mode, and a call came in, and it shut off the video, so... That's okay. That was the divine's way of interrupting my thought process and saying, get on with it, let's go to incoming energy, so... That's my sign. Okay. I know. It's getting a little ranty. I know. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Spirit, can you tell me what incoming energy is coming to Aries? Ace of Wands. Yeah. A brand new beginning. A new idea. New creative endeavor, possibly. Let's see. I'm going to begin again. Strength. Ten of Cups at the bottom. Ten of Wands. Wow. Okay. With the Devil at the bottom. Okay. Let me absorb this for a second because the initial message I got, I'm getting a little confused right now. Okay. Okay. I do believe that you have something new coming in. You have two aces on the board here. You have something new coming in. Maybe a new try at this relationship, maybe a new relationship in general. And it's going to bring It's going to take and bring strength to you to overcome the burden that is all the lessons that this past situation taught you. If this is an external energy and this isn't your energy, then someone wants a new beginning with you, and they want to have strength and overcome the burden of what they put you through, of what you've been through. They want to take that burden off of you. Sorry, something about this energy is not sitting right, and I can't tell if it's just the devil. Here's the deal. The devil, like, yeah, it can not represent great things, you know. Or you could just be dealing with the Capricorn. You could just be dealing with a Capricorn or a Leo. Or a Gemini. Yeah. Maybe that's it. Those could just be the energies there. Or this person is overcoming some demons. Maybe some obsessive thinking. It could also just be that they want something physical with you. And that doesn't necessarily mean something bad. It doesn't necessarily mean something bad. I'm gonna pull my true black, and we'll just see. We'll just see. Okay. Aries, July 2022. Oh, there you are, Emperor. Scary Aries. Oh, Devil, 5 of Wands, the Tower, and the King of Wands at the bottom, and the 2 of Cups. So someone could be worried that there's competition. They could have a real fear that there's competition, that they lost you forever, that this is never going to go back to the way it was. And even though they know that, like, I'm just getting, like, the masculine counterpart here, even though I'm not getting a lot of twin flames yet. 2 of Cups, they want to be reciprocal. Or they could be working through this energy that wanted to put you in a sort of competitive state. If they were very back and forth about wanting, yeah, that could have bit them in the ass. Maybe. Either way, the strength here is them of overcoming negative toxicity. It's yeah. It's overcoming that. That's why I'm so mixed here, because, well, yeah, if someone's just overcoming their shit, then it would be back and forth, right? On how this energy would feel. Anyway, okay. Okay, Spirit. My higher self, Aries' higher self. Can you tell me, what is this situation? What is this person coming in? What's up? How are they feeling towards Aries? 8 of Cups. They are not happy that you walked away. They see you just like moving on. They see you just emotionally like, I've given all I could give to you, and it got me nowhere. They see you moving on. Okay. You can give me some more cards on how they view Aries and what their energy is towards Aries coming into July. Going into July. Ten of Pentacles. On the one hand, they feel like they're watching you evolve, level up, like focus hardcore on your home life, your job, like they see you really honed in on that. And they see that it's good for you. Like they see that you're doing better without them. And at the same time, they feel like you walking away basically takes this from them. Like they view you as their ultimate abundance. They've got you up on the pedestal right now. Like this elephant is up on a gold pedestal. You are on the pedestal and they're just like, I would jump through hoops. I would jump through hoops to have that strength again. Yeah. Strength again. Okay. Can you give me some more cards here for this person and their energy towards Aries? Seven of Wands. Yeah, they feel like you're very much self-defensive, like you are guarding yourself. You have you prioritized, and that's that. That's how they see you. They're just like, I don't know. They are so strong in who they are. Like nothing is gonna rock them. Like this wand here, it looks like a tower. It is solid, and all the other wands are like tree branches. So it's like if anything even tries to knock down this wand, they are breaking and shattering in the background. So they're like, Aries cannot be shaken right now. Sorry, my eyelash is weird. Why do they look like two different eyelashes? That's weird. I don't understand. They're not two different eyelashes. Okay, anyway, I'm sorry, that distracted me. At the same time, they want to fight and protect this connection now because they know that it's everything that they want. They absolutely love you. They want to give you love. And they know that you're guarded against that because they didn't before. Destiny, that's the Wheel of Fortune card for this deck. Yeah. Three of Cups, they want to celebrate with you. Yeah, they want to be together and have something solid. They want to give you something solid. You have any more cards for this incoming energy? Are they trustworthy? Where are they at? Is this Empress at the bottom? They're like, they're everything I want. They're the whole package. The whole package. Man. And don't you look pretty? Nine of Pentacles. Don't you look pretty and just good on your own? Don't need anybody. And certainly you don't need them. And what happened? Because they used to need me. And now I feel like I need them. Now I feel like I need them. Again, up on a pedestal. They've got you up on a pedestal. Lovers at the bottom. Love of my life. Spirit, is there anything else? Well, almost wanted to come out, but did not. Just saw the Queen of Wands on that, so it's just like looking so good. Seven of Pentacles. Did I make you wait too long? I wonder if Aries can see how far I've come if I come towards them. I wonder if all my work in myself to help fix how I've approached our relationship. I wonder if that will be evident enough, or if Aries is going to look at it and say it's not good enough. It's a little bit of worry, it's a little bit of negative self-analyzing, worried about how you view them. Worried about how you view them. Has this person actually done any self-reflecting? Like, have they put any thought into how they have made Aries feel? Like, have they thought about Aries' point of view at all, or are they just scared of Aries? Because that'll be telling. Are they just scared of Aries? They know that they betrayed you, Seven of Swords. They know that they fucked up. They do. They know that they didn't do right by you. They have thought about that. Hanged Man. Yep. They have thought about that. They have realized that. They have realized that. Justice. And they know that you walking away was the right thing for you to do. At the same time, they want to bring justice. They want to apologize. They want to balance the scales. They want to make sure that you get what's owed to you. Yeah. Oh, okay. Judgment and the Fool. Yeah, they do know. Maybe they didn't for a while, but they have absolutely self-reflected and realized how their actions sort of caused this to happen. They have thought about the way that you feel. They know that you feel betrayed and heartbroken. And they are very aware of it, and that's why they want to start a new relationship from fresh with the lessons that they've learned. That's what they want, but they're also like, Aries deserves to have a new beginning. Aries deserves to be able to move on past this. So I do feel like there is some acceptance here. There is an inner awakening. They are being pulled more towards like divine alignment about the situation. And that's good. That's good. I'm just going to go through this deck one more time and then pull out advice cards for you. Page of Swords, yeah, they're just like super spying. I just heard Super Saiyan, like Dragon Ball Z. That's funny. Yeah, okay. All right, let's get your advice cards, Aries. All right. My goodness. I'm glad that this person at least does get it, and if they at least do get it, then they will completely understand and not expect anything from you. If whoever this is comes in trying to manipulate you, basically like, no, we deserve to figure this out because I understand, like, we owe it to each other to work through this and see how good it could be. If that's how the person's energy is, then I would maybe say that they have some more time to be really understanding, but it seems like this person understands, like, maybe they didn't at first, but this person understands that you deserve to move on if that's what you want to do. They're not expecting you to come back. They're not expecting you to come back. Okay. All right, Spirit, can you give me a few cards of advice here for Aries for July 22 about this relationship? Ace of Swords. Yeah. Be open to hearing the truth. Five of Wands. Don't be combative, okay? I know that's hard because this person deserves, like, I think that's what this person's worried about. Is like they know that from what they put you through, it wouldn't surprise them if when they come to you, or if they come to you, that you, like, chew their head off. Please be mindful to not be in your ego about this. Okay, that does not mean that you have to reconcile with this person, but if this person comes and is honest, you can either accept and try to move on, try to move forward, begin again with the lessons that you know, or you can say, thank you for acknowledging what you put me through. It really, really hurt me, and I value that you have acknowledged that. And I forgive you, and I wish you well, and I wish you happiness, and I'm glad that you learned something from this, and I'm thankful for the things that I've learned too, okay? Okay. Yeah, try not to be petty about it, okay? Try not to be petty about it. Be honest without being brutal, okay? If they come and you can absolutely sense that they are sincere, have a little bit of, like, celebratory feelings as far as it goes, like, be happy for them that they have the ability to not only be self-aware and learn and grow and adapt, but also the strength to come face you and acknowledge that, because it's not an easy thing to do. Yeah, just try not to bite their head off, okay? That could, go meditate, go make sure that you're good and solid within yourself, that you don't need their validation per se, but that it's appreciated, finding the closure within you one way or the other, and just try not to be guarded of your emotions, okay? Because how you emotionally react to this is very important for where, like, the divine wants you to be focused on. Do you have more healing to do? Are you still spitfired and raged up about this? Be very, very aware of your feelings, of your reactions, of how this triggers in some ways, and just ultimately know that this situation, this apology, this possible new beginning is meant for you to check in on where you're at in your healing, okay? Okay. All right, I'm going to get some Brutal Honesty Oracle here for you and get working towards closing out this reading. Aries. Okay. Spirit, can you please give me some... yeah. Oh, my gosh. Thank you. Some brutal honesty oracles here for Aries. Help me. I need to give them some clarifying messages. Forgiveness is needed here on the bottom. Woo! Okay. One more time through, and then we'll figure this out. Try to figure these out. Okay, so the first card that came out was insecure energy, and that's what flew out during the pre-shuffle. Okay. I think this person made you feel insecure, or you were insecure, and that just was amplified during this whole thing. Like, this person's behavior just really put a magnifying glass up to your insecurities, and walking away was the right decision. You made the right decision. Because in that walking away, you walked away from being self-sabotaging to yourself, waiting for this person, to constantly analyzing yourself and this other person, you know, and it helped put you into a high vibrational energy. You have been working on the healing. You have been doing the work. You have been going within. And so with that, you have some sort of acceptance. Not that what they did was acceptable, but you have acceptance within you and understanding that other people's behavior is not a reflection of you. You have learned to not take it personally because you understand that the energy that this person was in was merely a reflection of the healing and brokenness within themselves that they were not facing. So I'm so glad that you've learned to separate yourself from being the cause or the problem. Because really, this person and their wishy-washy back and forth has nothing to do with you, because they know who you are. They know how loving you are. They know how kind you are. They know that. They know that they needed to take action, just like you do. But they have their own shit that they weren't facing. They have their own healing that they needed to do. So this decision made you both go into healing mode. And that's wonderful. That's wonderful. So you did the right thing, okay? This person has a history of self-sabotaging too. Like, I think that's what they do. They feel something for someone, or they feel like someone is starting to love them, and then they get, like, distrusting. And so then they back away, and they just, no. Like, someone with, like, an avoidant attachment style because of childhood wounds. Okay. This person basically struggled with a lack of conscience. Yeah, they struggle with that out of self-defensiveness. Like, they don't want to get hurt, so they hurt people first. That's what they struggled with. A week from now, I think this is when this is going to happen. A week from now, or a week from whenever you see this. Be expecting something from this person. Ultimately, you're in connection with yourself. You will be able to read whether this person is authentic or not, and ultimately it doesn't matter, because regardless of what this person says, you need to be within you and figure out what your truth is, what best aligns with you. If trying again with this person, now that some healing has been done, is what you're supposed to do, then great, go for it. Reunions can be beautiful and wonderful and healing. If that's not for you, it doesn't have to be. It's okay. It's okay. All right? Ultimately, on your own, with or without this person, you are emotionally satisfied within yourself, and that's exactly where we're all supposed to be. Okay? Emotional energy. Yeah, this person's emotional. And I think that's not a normal feeling for them. Yeah. Okay, healing with the angels. All right, Spirit, my higher self, Aries' higher self, can you please give me some healing with the angels cards? New love. Blessings. So yeah, if this is a past person and you are rekindling this with them, just know that this time around it's going to feel like a new love, new beginnings. New love, blessings, new beginnings. It'll be like something you've never experienced with them before, and that's a beautiful thing because you both are new creatures within yourselves. I think both of you have done a lot of ego facing and possibly both had ego deaths. So you are both new, beautiful creatures. Or you have new love coming and you're going to be blessed with new, abundant beginnings here. I'm so hungry. Okay, are there any more healing with the angels cards? I wonder if that's going to show up on the audio. My stomach growling so loud. Ideas and inspiration. Serenity at the bottom. Yeah, I think you inspire this person. You inspire this person, and I think you also inspire yourself, and that's awesome. You should. Okay, get some spiritual AF affirmations for you, Aries. Okay. What affirmations can we give to Aries for July 2022? Well, so many things are coming out. Oh, okay. Okay. You might hear my kiddo. I'm picking which ones to read because I feel like some of these came out in a clump. Okay. All right. Accept the good in your life and know you're a fucking delight. Once you notice the good shit going on in your life, more good shit starts happening. It's like a magnet or a dung beetle. Fun fact, once a dung beetle gets a little nub of poop, he runs around with it and more poop sticks to it and it grows and grows. Goodness is like that. Okay. The wound is the place where the light enters you. Pick one time in your life where you've been hurt and ask it how it made you golden. Did it make you more tender-hearted? Did it open you up when you were once closed down? Did that heartbreak lead you to more connection with spirit? Can you get just a little teensy tiny bit grateful for it? Fuck yeah, look at you. You're like a wounded disco ball inside. Meditation, aka shutting the fuck up for a few minutes. Lots of people say they don't know how to meditate. You are no longer allowed to be one of them. Shut up for a few minutes. See what happens. Yep, that's what the Buddha did. Then do it some more. Stop saying yes to shit you hate. We say yes to dumbass shit because we want to be cool, to caretake others, and because we think we need a reason to say no. The people we say no to may never understand why we needed to say no in order to be true to ourselves. You don't even have to know why you said yes in the past. Don't get stuck in a process spiral about it. If you're not into it, just stop saying yes and move the fuck on. Maybe I can read these other ones too. Manifest the fuck out of your dreams. The most vulnerable thing to admit. The most vulnerable thing to admit to is not your deepest wound. It's what you really, truly want. We're talking your biggest, crazy-assest dreams and desires. Be vulnerable, at least with yourself. Write that shit down, make a to-do list, and maybe even tell someone. Make it happen. You can do it. Guess who ain't gotta explain shit to nobody? You. Quit trying to explain yourself to everyone. No one has to understand your brand of cuckoo. You gotta own your shit, but that's a whole lot different than trying to get everyone else to sign off on whatever weirdness you want to create. Get on with your freaky little self, you freaky little fuck. Call bullshit on your bullshit. Want to get out of a rut? The first step is to get tired of the bullshit. Your bullshit, their bullshit, the world's bullshit. Spend today honing your sense of deja vu. Deja vu. Once you can spot the old shit, you can start to stop that old shit. The world doesn't owe you anything. Acting like the world owes you something keeps you in a mentality of scarcity. Here's the hard truth. The universe never borrowed anything from you. All the gifts she's given you have so far been gifts. If you treat everything in your life like that, you'll be a lot happier. Unless you're a dick. Then you'll just be grumpy. It's your choice, boo-boo. Okay, Aries, thank you so much for spending some time with me and connecting. If this message resonated with you, I would super duper love it. If you would like and maybe subscribe, it's not required, but I do request it. Or send me a comment down below and let me know. That way I can connect a bit and just send you some more direct energetic hug and good vibes. But if this is where we part, Aries, have a fantastic July. Stand in who you are. Be your confident, fiery self. Make us all proud. Make yourself proud. All right. I love you so much. Bye.
Here are your affirmations. I am independently abundant and satisfied. I am loving myself first and foremost. I am thankful for my progress and growth. I am allowing myself to release my emotional burdens through forgiveness. I am trusting my intuition over my fears. Everything is always working out for me.